Hello everybody and welcome back to Little Norton. Gloomy start to the day. Hopefully it'll brighten up soon. But we've got some, we've got this field to do here. I've done the little strip down the middle. I've tested the soil. And now all we need to do is lime it. I've got the manure spreader here as well for this field and that field that we did yesterday. So let's crack on. Yeah, still got quite a bit of work to do, but we'll get there. Right, so I'm going to put these two fields with canola, I think. Canola or soybean. Haven't decided which yet. But it will be one or the other. And as you can see, I've got my flower cultivator down here as well. Actually, thinking about it, I don't even know if this field does need ploughing. It might just need cultivating. Oh, thank you. Which one are we in? Oh, no, it doesn't need ploughing. Neither of these need ploughing. Yeah, I might just cultivate it then. So, no need to plough. So that'll save a little bit of time. So we'll cultivate it, then we'll put the manure down. Hey Gizmo, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm a little late today because there was a bit of an issue with loading the game. The game wouldn't load because of the new update, but it's working now. I think it was the Alpine pack was updated. Yeah, these are going to be two very productive fields, hopefully, by the time I've done them. Let's see what the... Yeah, it's turning a nice shade of green, so... But this part of the field is okay anyway. I think this part of the field is loam. Just the other part of the field is clay, I think. I don't think it was the game that was updated. I think it was the Alpine pack, the Alpine DLC. I think it was that what got updated. Because when I tried to load the game, it told me I didn't have the right Alpine pack after I downloaded it. And for some reason it took about 10-15 minutes just to get it to work, so which is unusual, but it's working now, so it's okay. But yeah, there was a new DLC. Can't remember what it was called though. Apparently it's not very good. So I've heard. Never got that. Was meaning to, but being busy. Yeah. I mean, the only difference was you get some electric vehicles and stuff, and a new map. That I think the name of the map is, something like that. But I'm not a fan of that map anyway, so too much grass. I mean, okay, you can delete the plough the grass and have them as normal fields, but that's just too much hard work, isn't it? Why would you do that? Jackie, hiya, how you doing today? Rotney, logging, yeah. There's only 2 pieces of equipment, isn't there? I think. As far as I know, there's only 2. But I haven't got that anyway. I haven't got it. I don't do logging, so I don't think I will buy it either. Well, I haven't seen the DLC, but I've seen videos popping up on YouTube, and some people are saying it's a waste of time. I mean, I haven't watched the videos, but I'm just going by the thumbnails. Oh, excuse me, and the titles of the video. So I don't know if it's any good or not. So Jackie, what you up to today? Or is it Jack YouTube? Ah, that might be it, not Jackie. Is it Jack or is it Jackie? I don't want to be calling you the wrong name. How much does it cost, that new DLC anyway? Because I haven't even looked at it. And until I got an update today and I checked on the mod page, I didn't even know there was a DLC. But like I say, I mean, I don't do forestry anyway, so okay, let's put my GPS on. Okay, well, we want it at 90 degrees. Oh, what is it called? For an offset. Well, that's not the same width, is it? Oh, okay. Weird. Plus, because you don't like, if you didn't like farms with grass, you don't like would not like alpine pack. Yeah, and you think it's $3.99 for the other pack. Oh, that's not too bad. But yeah, it's mostly grass fields on the alpine pack. I mean, it's okay, you know what I mean, but yeah, I'm not a fan. I mean, I know a lot of people do like it though. So I mean, if they like it, then you know, that's their choice. Now it's extremely detailed, which bodes well for next version of the game. Ah, right, okay. So maybe they've done it like with trying to give people a sneak peek of what it's going to be like in the next game. Yeah, okay. I mean, I might get it anyway, just to see what it's all about, you know what I mean? But don't mean I'm going to use it. I mean, I've got most of the DLCs apart from the Caverland one, I think it is, and that's the only one I don't have. And half the stuff in the DLCs I don't use anyway. So I just use what I feel like using when I feel like using it. You know what I mean? Excuse me. But yeah, I'm actually wondering when they're going to be bringing out the next game. If they're going to be bringing out a next game. Because, you know, it's... when did this come out? It's been 3 years now since this came out, nearly. And usually we would have had a new game already, like last year. But I mean, they're not on time limits with the publishers now, are they? Because they rushed it out originally because Focus Interactive wanted to get it out as quick as they could. But they don't have to worry about that now because they're publishing themselves, aren't they? You only usually use so you can do multiplayer. Yeah, yeah. I mean, in our group, I don't think many people like doing forestry anyway, so I'm not sure if anybody would even buy it. Because we don't do forestry not very often. We used to do now and again in 17, but we haven't done it at all, I don't think, in 19. And in 17 there was a logging challenge as well. Where everybody had to do live streams for, I think it was 3 hours a day or something. The Viacom Baylor is a staple in single player. Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's the one that's got the chamber in, hasn't it? So you don't have to stop. Oh, and it wraps as well. So it's alright for the silage bales, isn't it? Talking of silage, I've got my my PGA. The silo is now full and it's ready to, well, not full, but it's fermented. So I might be getting some of that sold today. Well, there's a new colour on the map that I haven't seen before. Why is it blue? What does the blue mean? Bad. Okay, so it's bad. Next time I do these fields, I'm going to do them all at the same time. then it should class it as one field, so I've been told, instead of two separate fields. But I've our little field over there, I've done that one as well. That's ready as well, ready to get limed and ploughed. because I think that one does need ploughing, but these ones don't, so I'm not going to do them. We're going to get to the end of the road? Probably not. Oh, that low. But it can fill up. But yeah, the lime costs a fortune. Yeah, I'm thinking of putting soybeans in these two fields because soybeans. Oh, actually, canola's a better price, isn't it? Yeah, canola's much better price. I mean, I know we don't have to put 2 lots of fertilizer down with the where am I going? With soybeans, but you know, it depends, doesn't it? Because you know, if you're getting an extra £400, £300 or £400 per 1,000 litres, then you know it's makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, really? You're not going to turn on for me? But once we start selling the, well, once we've sold all the silage, then we should get some digestate from the BGA as well. So we can use that on the fields instead of the manure. But I might use that on the grass fields that we have over there instead. Because bringing it all the way over here might be, yeah, might be a bit of a pain. Yeah, look, all them fields there that need harvesting. I've just noticed there, them two fields could probably be ploughed together as well, couldn't they? Yeah, I might do that as well. Why not, eh? Just plough everything together into one big field. Nah, I don't think I could do that anyway. That's just yeah, it's just like playing these maps that have like 2 or 3 massive fields on, and then they're just no fun. But I mean, them 2 fields there, if I do it as one field, it's not going to be that big, is it? It's not going to be too big, I don't think. Well, it's not going to be as big as these two I'm doing here, so should be alright. I've got a feeling though these fields will need ploughing at different times, so if they do, I'll just do them all as one big field. I'll plough them all together. Because that's probably how it's going to work out. One side's going to need ploughing and the other side's not. You gonna let me get this, or does it not need to be? We'll soon see. Yep, it did it. Unusual. Yeah, we've got a gate into the into that field there. In fact, that field there, I think it's got 3 gates into it. But the other 2 fields that I was just talking about, you have to go to. Is that too far away from there? Oh no, it's not. Okay, so we can stay there. Yeah, you have to go to the pig farm to get to them fields. But that's okay, that's not a problem. Well, I'm at the bottom, so I might as well start down the bottom, hadn't I? Hey, drama. How you doing, mate? I'm great, mate, thank you. Had a bit of an issue starting up the game in the first place because of the new Alpine DLC, but because there was an update for it. And I was sitting there thinking, oh, I'm not going to be able to stream tonight. But I got it to work eventually. After a lot of shouting and swearing at the computer. Yeah, it is typical. I don't know what the update was for, but yeah. It was the Alpine pack, that's all I know. But it's working now, so can be thankful for that. What you been up to today, mate? Been working? Grinding some warships. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's really not my type of game. But I mean, I know there are a lot of people that do like it. I thought Ice would be streaming it tonight, but he's not, is he? He's not playing today. Must be working or something. The dreaded overtime, probably. See, we've got little bits of grass growing on the edges. That's why I always overlap on the first headland, just in case there's something there that you can't see. You know what I mean? Because it's covered in grass. But because this cultivator's so wide, we only really need to do 2 headlands. Don't need to do the usual 3. And because of the time of year, my allergies have started playing me up again. So this is going to be fun over the next few weeks. Because I can already start. I can already feel it starting to to affect me already. But hopefully it's not as bad as it was last year, because last year I missed a few days streaming because of it, because I just couldn't breathe properly at all. So hopefully this year it's going to be better. Well, it's not going to be better, but less severe, should I say. But I've always got tissues at hand anyway, just in case my nose starts running. I know it's not. I know it's not very nice. It doesn't sound very nice, but that's what it is with me, I'm afraid. Right, yeah, I've already done 2 headlands at the bottom, haven't I? So we do here now. And we can put the GPS on and start going up and down. One do we want? Yeah, that one will do. Okay, maybe it won't do. Somebody please make a decent GPS. I don't know what I did that for. It doesn't give me the headache. It's going to give it me now. Yes, knew it. Yes, I would pay good money for a decent GPS. I mean, it's okay, do you know what I mean? But it's just so buggy. And it's just a pain when it's not working properly. You know, because sometimes it crashes as well, and you have to deactivate it and then activate it again, and right, raw pain in the bum. Suppose I'll have to go and start playing Captain Crops instead then. I want the proper GPS, because that's where the guy went to, didn't he? He went to Captain Crops and put it on there instead. See, but the thing is Andy was gonna make one, and because this one got bought out, he said he wasn't gonna finish the one he was doing, which is a shame because if Andy did it, everybody knows it worked properly. Do you know what I mean? There'd be no problems with it at all then. But this one had to come out first, didn't it? Yeah, well, I don't use everything, you know what I mean? But I always download it and write it anyway, whether I use it or not. Because the thing is if it's something that you need, if Andy's made it, download it because you know it's going to work. You know what I mean? And if there is a problem with it, he'll fix it more or less straight away. But I mean, this one now, it's been out like God knows how long this has been out. It's been out for about 2 years, hasn't it, I think? And it's never been updated. But I mean, at the end of the day, at least we've got one. Do you know what I mean? Even if it doesn't work properly all the time, at least we've got a version of it. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Just wish it'd fix it. But it's like Johnny was saying the other day, maybe he doesn't know how to fix it. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I mean, he must have some coding knowledge anyway, if he's made this one already. Well, I would think so anyway. Actually, I'm wrong anyway. It was updated, wasn't it? It was updated to for the hub here for that, because it didn't look like that originally, did it? It looked different. Oh, it was updated for that. So I stand corrected, or rather, sit corrected. Andy's updated his placeable fruit trees and orchards as well. Do you ever use them? I used them on Durango, but I haven't used them recently. Well, most of the maps I play nowadays don't have space for anything like that. Yeah, I'm glad I sold the little 4-meter plough cultivator that we. Oh, was it a plough or a cultivator we had in the first place? Because doing this would have been painful, wouldn't it? But yeah, I've decided on this field there and the field we got ready last night, I'm going to put soybeans in. No, not soybeans, canola. Because they're big fields, we'll get a good yield off them. Well, hopefully we'll get a good yield off them. And that field over on the left there, that were part of the field we were getting 125%, and some parts we were getting like 80 or 90%. So, but that's because of the ground type, the soil type, should I say? The soil type is clay on most of it, and I think this entire field, what I'm doing now, or well, that one over there, I think that's entirely clay. Yeah, all that clay. Nuts. But canola is supposed to be good in clay anyway, according to the little diagram that I got from Six Ashes, unless that was just on that map, Because it tells you the best crop to put in the best soil. But maybe the 6 ashes map was because it already had it's already got precision farming built into the map, so maybe doing it that way changes the soil type with the crop. But I don't know. It might be for all crop. It might all maps. It just might be for 6 ashes. But according to that little diagram, canola is good in play, which I don't understand why we only got 80% in some parts over there. It might be, actually, yeah, it might be because I didn't have time to put 2 lots of fertilizer down, did I? I put the manure down and then I put the seed in, and then I fast forwarded through the night, and the next morning it was already fully grown, which is a bit weird. But what I'll do this time is I'll put the seed in. I'll turn off growth while I'm seeding, because yeah, I don't want it to start growing halfway around the field when I'm still seeding. So I'll turn off the growth. Then once the seed's in, I'll fertilise it again. Unless I have to wait for the first growth stage, I don't know. I mean, I'm still learning precision farming anyway, so but I could put the growths if I have to sleep through the night, I can turn off growth as well, so it doesn't grow overnight. Do it that way, I suppose. Yeah, we'll see. Watch this space. Yeah, see, we've got that big field there in front of us. We've got them other 2 smaller fields, and up the other side of the, that red shed over there, which is the cow farm. We've got another 2 smaller fields. So I think I might plough them 2 into one as well. At least make it worthwhile going up there anyway, because a couple of passes with the fertilizer spreader and it was done. You know what I mean? So that was both fields. But I might leave it as 2 fields. I'm not sure yet, because if and it's a big if, I get picked, then I'm gonna need root crop, and one of them small fields will be just right for sugar beets. Yeah, once this cultivating's done, got some manure to put down. Already got the spreader over here, but we're going to have to fill up again because that ain't going to do both these fields. I wouldn't have thought so anyway. We're probably going to have to fill up at least 4 or 5 times. I can't remember what was in this field before. Was it sunflowers? I think it was sunflowers. And in this part of the field was wheat, I think. Can't remember. Not that it matters. When I was in the bath though, I heard Johnny having a rant about GPS. Oh, what? Today? You mean on Friday? Yeah, he was having a bit of a rant on about GPS. He always does. But I mean, it does need fixing. But anyway, mate, you have a great night at work, and see you next time. Johnny loves GPS though. You can tell he loves it by the way he keeps going on about it. You? Yeah, I think might need a bigger seeder actually.